Asian activists for international Marshal this year. Yeah, so we're very happy and thank you. And she will talk to you, and we will march with her at the Dutch March. And I just heard from you that you might march at the Trans March. Also at the Pride Parade, so we're gonna make sure that we side by side with you. And so I'm gonna ask Angie to say a few things for us. Anything that you think that we should hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you. Get some food. This will be long. Hi. Is it evening? Well, the sun's still up. Good evening, everyone. My name is Angie. I'm here as a guest of Pride Toronto. When they say International Grand Marshal, I actually call myself International Grand Marshal. At one point, it was International Grand Matador. So I'm just Angie. I'm an activist from the Philippines. I do volunteer human rights work, and some of these things on the list, they're actually true, but there's more to it. I'm just one of many activists in Asia and in the Philippines, and I'm here to talk to you about Asia without focusing too much on the negative. The thing is, Asia is where we draw a lot of religions, actually. Religions that are on peace, and cultures that teach peace. But it's a very dynamic and diverse region as well. And it actually shows what we are as a community. LGBTQ and age at the end. And I think, well, the Asian region has successes, plenty of successes. And these successes include having someone elected in Nepal as an openly gay politician, having two people in Japan. We're trying to elect someone in the Philippines, and actually we're seeking a seat in Congress. We've got anti-discrimination laws passed in many parts of Asia. But at the same time, we have CC camps in Malaysia where young boys are trained to be more male. We have issues of abduction and rape in Mongolia. We have problems in Indonesia where their community centers are vandalized. We have got good news and the bad news. We've got everything's happening in Asia. So looking back and being Canadians, and this may not be your burden, but in the end, this will affect us all. For a time, I thought my work in the Philippines is limited to the Philippines. And then we found out that when Christian fundamentalism hit Asia, it was not hitting the Philippines. It was hitting Indonesia and Malaysia as well. And we found out through Facebook. And we said, it's time to go beyond borders. And it's time to go beyond regions. And that's where we need you. You've got good laws here, you've got good practices, you've done great work. And since I came here yesterday, I've been getting all those experiences, and I hope to share them in Asia. So when I came here, I didn't come here as a Filipino activist. I came here as an activist from Asia, trying to help end discrimination for everyone. We started in my small country, my sub-region, Southeast Asia, and Asia as well. And we hope that we consider this fight as global. It's not just our problem, it is your problem as well. And the joys you're experiencing right now in Canada can be our joys as well. And while we consider ourselves a bit more backward than you, in the end, your successes are also celebrated in Asia. Successes in North America are celebrated in Asia. So we find ways to combat discrimination by looking up to you. So yeah, this is not just your fight and our fight in faraway Asia. We actually have to work together. And on that note, I thank you for the warm reception and a very warm welcome. Food, yay! Thank you so much. You really know how to make mix. It's very Asian actually for us to have food, and that makes the welcome more delicious. Thank you again, and I hope to see you for our Pride Lunch. Thank you so much. It's very chilly here in Canada. It's really cold. I was wondering if I'd survive 1 week here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.